evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Damian Andrews, and welcome to MVWF Danger Zone, live to you coming from London, England. I am your play-by-play announcer. I'll be steering the ship myself tonight. We've got ourselves a short card tonight, all leading up to the upcoming pay-per-view MVWF The Punishment, where we have announced already that Rock Holly will defend the MVWF World Heavyweight Championship against Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart. Boy, folks, they have had a couple of encounters so far in the MVWF's history, and I tell you, this is so much heat right now. Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart is absolutely on fire with so much controversy surrounding him, He-Man Ryan Crawford, the MVWF Championship, AJ the Giant. So much being stirred up in the pot right now, so I'm just going to have to skip all that for the moment and get down to breaking down tonight's card. Speaking of the MVWF Champion, the MVWF Champion Rock Holly will go one-on-one with local talent. And Rock Holly got to take the young local talent, the upstart, who's got a couple wins under his belt here in the MVWF, so don't take him lightly. But Rock Holly is, well, he's the goddamn greatest of all time. And in our second match, Adam Hart and El Hamburguesa both make their singles debuts here in the MVWF, going one-on-one against each other. Boy, these guys have shown some potential. El Hamburguesa, with a bit of a spotty record, made it a couple of matches into the Canada Cup tournament. Adam Hart officially made his debut in the MVWF in the Battle Royal last week. But we will see here how it's going to turn out and which direction these two guys are going to go in. And one of our big feature matches here tonight, making also his debut, jumping into the deep end of the pool, is Cleveland Browns quarterback Baker Mayfield, the huge He-Man Ryan Crawford supporter, going one-on-one with Dennis the Take a Hitman Hart, who promises to torture He-Man's hero here tonight. And in our main event, after the stellar 2 out of 3 falls match, where AJ the Giant won the first fall but was swept in the next 2 by the current and new Super 32 champion Ryan Doyle. So many questions remain to be answered here. All we know is that the title it was not defended successfully. It did exchange hands. AJ the Giant with something to prove here tonight, and let's get it going. London, England, hosting the MVWF for the first time in a long, long time. This capacity crowd, sold out to the rafters, standing room only. All right, our opening match about to get going here. Rock Holly, the MVWF champion. Son of a bitch, I dropped the microphone on the floor, trying to get that 2-player button to engage, because it's too far away from me. Now it's not. Folks, don't undersell local talent's his chances in this one, but I mean, I know on paper it looks absolutely ridiculous to have these two in the ring together. But good grief, local talent has shown so much promise in the past. And man, can he take a beating. Rock Holly, though, is just, well, he's the goddamn final boss of the MVWF. And let's get it started here. From behind, rear waistlock into the German suplex, and Rock Holly opens up with heavy artillery and just drops the knee into the nutsack of local talent. Rock Holly, the champion, showing no respect for this young man. And look at that move right there as he just breaks the leg. Absolutely tearing at the hamstrings. And now goes directly into the Deli Camel's clutch and decides not to. Psych, no I don't. And Local Talent now floats over. Nice. Nice float over neck breakers, reminiscent of the DDT that Rock Holly likes to use. And a kick puts the champion down. Rock Holly throws him off and takes him out at the knee again. So expert is the MVWF champion. Billy to Billy suplex throw. He is all over him. And it looks like Local Talent has shit himself again. 1 count only. You're going to have to hit him a little harder than that, champ. Which he does. Elbow shot, nice reversal. Counter move, drop kick, doesn't even knock the champion down. Another drop kick, can't get the champion off his feet. Off the top rope, wow, look at that springboard there. Rock Holly showing that he's got some nimbleness here this late in his career. A 20-year veteran, Rock Holly. 30-year veteran of the sport. 20 years in the ring. And a kick to the spine. Pushes him straight down, and Local Talent is being dominated, as you might have expected. Rock Holly gonna pick him up. From the ground to over the top of his head. Military press, parades him around. And drops him Ultimate Warrior style, face first to the mat. And now Rock Holly gonna torture this young man and show him who's really in charge. You know he's got a target on his back. You know Dennis the Hitman Hart is watching and plotting his next move. He's already attacked Rock Holly once before. And they went to the 60-minute time limit draw at the Surviving Series. And in 2 weeks, they will face for the MVWF Championship. Up on the shoulders, Gutbuster! Rock Holly now picks up his man standing vertical. No! X-Plex! And a Gutbuster again as Rock Holly is just taking his time. And now he's setting up PAT kick! And the field goal is good. And referee Bo Stromboli right there to make the count, but Local Talent's feet under the ropes. Oh, nice knee to the midsection. Local Talent trying to fight back, trying to fight through the pain. Slow to follow up, nothing on that shot. Right hand decks him again. And a wind up and drills him right in the face. Kicks him in the face with his fist. And now Rock Holly going for his patented figure 4 leg lock. And Local Talent turns him over. Can you believe it? Such spirit shown by this young man. Only in his 3rd year as a wrestler. Nice arm drag, going back to the basics. I don't know, man. Rock Holly seems like he's on his heels all of a sudden. Is he in trouble here? Local Talent drives him. Shoulder first, that injured shoulder. Into the steel post. Pushes him off again. Oh, float over. DDT. That's how you do a float over, kid. And now Rock Holly's had enough. Stomps him in the face. And the prepubescent mustache of Local Talent taking a beating from the kicking-like fists of Rock Holly. Oh, Rock Holly, though. This might be the thing that might be his undoing here, as he is just showboating and torturing this young man. In the head scissors. Rolling him over. In the somersault. Clamping it down. Oh, Local Talent trying to fight his way free. Rock Holly's had numerous neck injuries, the shoulder injury, the rib injuries over the years, the surgically repaired heart, and now Rock Holly, more arrogance, top rope, oh! Shooting star press, when does Rock Holly ever do that? He got the knees up, and that punch didn't even affect him. Clothesline on the top of the rope. Local Talent trying his best to stay ahead of the champion, using his moves, but again, can't get a hold of him, can't overpower him. Rock Holly picked him up by the ears, belly-to-belly suplex. And now another PAT kick. Blasts him in the head a second time. That's got to be it. No! Rock Holly's got him by the head, smashes his face and busts him open into the announcer table. Right hand decks him, picks him up. Oh, neck breaker across the kneecap. Local Talent fighting back, and again a second punch gets him nothing. Kick to the midsection though, and he dives back into the ring. But Rock Holly says, fuck that, get back out here, you son of a bitch. He's gonna torture the leg some more. Local Talent needs to save his life, stay in the ring where it's relatively safe compared to outside. He's bleeding now from the top of his forehead about the hairline. German suplex again. And a clothesline takes him out of his boots. Look out, referee. Oh, man, what is he doing? Is he going for that shooting star again? Top rope, Rock Holly. Drop kick, sidestep. Stop doing aerial moves. Drop, here it comes, right to the tortured face of Local Talent. 1, 2, kicked out at 2. Local Talent hanging in there, buddy. But of course, Rock Holly on his second title reign. Oh, look at Local Talent going for the cover. 1 count only. You know, he successfully defends the championship against Dennis Hart. He will have tied his own record for 5 consecutive title matches. Man, belly-to-belly suplex. But that's 10 championship matches at a high level, one of which was a 60-minute Iron Man match. A couple of them were 30-minute Iron Man matches. Oh, Rock Holly, what's he gonna do? Powerbomb over the top rope, taking out the garbage. Rock Holly, top rope. Oh, and again, he may have hurt himself right there. What is he doing in this goddamn match? I can't believe this match isn't over. And Local Talent try to talk trash, and Rock Holly picks the leg. You do not talk trash to the champion. And now torturing him in the figure 4, and he taps! Rock Holly wins big time! Well, Local Talent tried to make a go of it. But to no avail. Rock Holly cut him off every single time. And those are probably the world's shittiest replays. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's Dennis the Taker from behind. Rock Holly just went. Oh man, over 10 minutes with local talent. He took a couple of nasty spills. Oh, and Rock Holly fighting back though. And now Rock Holly gonna hold his challenger in 2 weeks into the corner. Referee Bo Stromboli has, oh no, here it is, a preview. Here it is, the Deli's Camel Clutch on Dennis. Oh, he tapped. He tapped. The champion showing he can make it happen. Oh, and a splash. This time an aerial move connects, and this is completely turned around on Rock Holly. On Dennis. Dennis turns it around from behind. What's he gonna do? Sends him into the corner. Nelson suplex gets blocked and reversed. Just like in the Survivor Series, these two guys back and forth. Clothesline again. Again. Uh-oh. Rock Holly now, again, obsessed with the aerial maneuvers. And we've got to go to this commercial break. And Dennis decides to bust a move. What the fuck was that? Well, folks, we'll see those two face off against each other in 2 weeks at the Punishment pay-per-view. Coming to you live from Dallas, Texas. The Match Vegas Wrestling Federation continues to be on fire here in week 14 of season 3. Hamburguesa opens up with a couple of right hands. Adam Hart, two recent releases from the MVWF Performance Center. 2 new graduates. El Hamburguesa handing out Happy Meals before the match. Adam Hart, the young man, young competitor, wants to make his name in professional wrestling, wants to make his mark. Had 3 eliminations in the Battle Royal last week. Did quite well for himself before being eliminated himself. And El Hamburguesa starts off, going to wear down the young man, going to test his stamina. Yeah, you NXT fans can kiss my butt. And El Hamburguesa wants everyone to cheer the fact that he had a rest hold. Oh, right hand. Adam Hart needs to speed up the pace here. That's what he's known for, according to the scouting reports. Nice. Neckbreaker right there. Kicks him in the back. Jawbreaker. Adam Hart, the big Adam Cole fan from the Undisputed Era of NXT. Makes you wonder why wonder what's up with the fact that he's wearing NXT colors. Look at that. Key crusher right there, right on the back of El Hamburguesa's head. Adam Hart now ahead on points. Into the corner, forearm smash. Drills him in the face. Takes it on the chin. And a downward spiral. Combination now. Adam Hart now with a chance to make a name for himself and get his first one-on-one victory in the MVWF. And now he's got a little bit of showboat in him. A little bit of hot dog against El Hamburguesa. Over the top rope goes Adam Hart. It would appear to me El Hamburguesa seems to want people to be very impressed with things that are not that very impressive. Kick to the midsection, gets blocked with a clothesline. Oh, block the kick, gets him with the belly-to-belly suplex, Magnum TA style. Oh, Stromboli gets a 1 count. Perhaps a DDT, yes! Drops him on his mask, the 2 masked men going face to face and mask to mask. And now El Hamburguesa up in the air, running powerbomb! Oh, but underneath the ropes. Nicely done. Oh, Adam Hart, though, not to be held back, standing vertical suplex, showing some power there. But from behind, got him before he could turn around, back suplex, drops him on his head as these two going back and forth. El Hamburguesa perhaps getting a little emotional, heading to the top rope. He's poised up on the top, and oh man, got nothing for it and nothing on that kick. El Hamburguesa, Fez press with the piston rights, right back up in his face. Knee drop. No showboating from him. Snap neck breaker. Mr. Perfect style. And another DDT. May have busted the nose of Adam Hart. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. Man, a couple of DDTs getting it done. Stunning that young man by driving him onto his head. Perhaps busting open his nose or a cut on the forehead or something. Oh man, you can see how bad it hurt him. And look at this running powerbomb right into the bottom rope. Boom! Oh, and the top rope. Snapping the neck. That's whiplash, buddy. And there's the DDT that got him. El Hamburguesa with his first victory, 1-on-1 in the MVWF.
Here is your winner, the Hooligan Homeboy.
Congratulations. All you NXT fans can suck it. Kicked his ass. Ain't much else to say about that. El Hamburguesa moving up in the rankings, no doubt, in the MVWF. Well, things did not go that well a few minutes ago for Dennis to take a Hitman Hart when he tried to attack Rock Holly. But he's going to go against G-Man Ryan Crawford's favorite human being, Baker Mayfield. The quarterback for the Cleveland Browns, and Baker Mayfield appeared on the MVWF programming just a few weeks ago at ringside when G-Man Ryan Crawford punched Hot Asian Wife in the face and got him and his tag team partner disqualified from the tournament. And now Dennis right behind him. Oh man, half Nelson suplex. And Dennis now not wasting any time, going right into the sharpshooter. His variant of the sharpshooter, driving the knee into the spine. Baker Mayfield, powerful, kicks him off. Oh yeah, he definitely hurt his back and decides to make him pay for it with a backbreaker and a kick to the lower back where the impact connected. Clothesline in the corner. And nobody likes Baker Mayfield. foot. Dragon screw leg whip. And that's just what Dennis can do right there. I mean, you saw what Rock Holly was doing to local talent earlier on. And he kept cutting him off every time he tried to mount some offense, just like Dennis did right there. Dennis is imbued with that speed and skill just as well as Rock Holly is. He doesn't have the legacy that Rock Holly does, of course, but he's made his mark in the MVWF now. He is a huge star. He would tell you that Brandon Bones tells you the truth. Brandon Bones promised to make him a star as instantaneously as possible. And who is coming down here? Gay-Man Ryan Crawford making his way to the ring. And now he's going after Baker Mayfield! What is he doing? Why is he doing this? Clothesline, Baker Mayfield, they're having a meltdown here. Where is Baker Mayfield going? Crawford now going out after him. Right hand. Oh, dropped him on the back of his head. And Gay-Man's out of here. Rather than have Baker Mayfield used against him, he's going to take Baker Mayfield out and destroy him himself so Dennis can't take the credit. Slaps Baker Mayfield in the face. No one likes you. Oh, man, and now Dennis slams him on the concrete and punching holes through the helmet. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, and spins him in the tornado. Slap, another slap to the face. Chop to the chest, right hand, fights back. Stunner! Falls count anywhere in this one. Both Stromboli's there. 1, 2. No! Baker Mayfield almost got pinned. He just got the shoulder up in time. Baker Mayfield thrown to the wolves. Crab by Mayfield, going to some simplistic move here. But Dennis too hard to hold on to, and he crashes into the LED board. Oh, face first to the LED board. Dennis liked the sound of that. Oh, nice kick. Oh, man, driving the knees to his face. And another one. Dennis feeling the power. He says this is what he's going to do to Rock Holly. Baker Mayfield down on one knee, pledging fealty to the man that is currently kicking his ass. Oh, man. You better take some concussion water. Oh, no. What's Dennis going to do? And another tornado. It was like he was ejected out of a car wreck. DDT onto the cannabinoid infusing mask. Baker Mayfield gonna try and steal a quick one. 1, 2, kick out at 2. Dennis, he looks like he's stunned. Baker Mayfield may have a chance here. Power bomb on the floor. He's going for it. 1, 2. Oh, turns it over. South Boston Crab. But Dennis picks the leg. Too much experience for Baker Mayfield right there. The quarterback for the Cleveland Browns going against the #1 contender for the MVWF Championship. And the crowd booing Baker Mayfield because he sucks. Clotheslines him down. Clotheslines him down again. Off the ropes. Big flying heel kick. Is Dennis in trouble here? Look at this move right here. DDT! And out of the ring he goes. Baker Mayfield taking a powder, but you are not safe outside the ring with Dennis to take a Hitman Hart. And a DDT on the floor! And Dennis is hurt. Oh no, over the shoulder. Side cannabis leg sweep. Oh no. 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 Again. Oh, just throws him into the LED board. Pin that man. Get this one over with. 1, 2, 3. No. No. Baker Mayfield continues to take this tremendous beating. He got the left shoulder up. And a stunner! That might be it. 1, 2, 3. There you see the Gi-Man turning on Baker Mayfield, who did nothing for him. Look at this right here. The Hitman was ruthless. Oh, look at that face first, just torturing the man. And just blasts him into the ring post. Oh, man, just throwing him around. Mayfield did manage to bust Dennis open. Those DDTs did hurt him.
Your winner, the assassin, Dennis Blaze Hart, G-Man Ryan Crawford.
All right, whatever you say, pal. It is now time for our main event. The MVWF's Super 32 Championship is on the line. As the champion defends against the former champion, invoking a rematch clause. Of course, last time they went 2 out of 3 falls. And the champion, well, the former champion, AJ the Giant, won the first fall. So here they are with a knockout match. 1 fall is all it's going to take to finish this one. But he's going to have to knock him out to do it. And here we go.
The following contest is a knockout match, and it's for the Tri-County, Tri-State, Triple Crown, prestigious Pro Wrestling Zone Championship.
And here comes the challenger. Giant, former Super 32 champion, beat the current champion the first fall, lost the second 2. What a comeback by Doyle, but that's just what he does. Right now it's all or nothing. And he's got that spiked elbow pad again. is ready. And here comes the champion. Oh, he doesn't look too good. Not a lot of pomp and circumstance out of Doyle. Doyle, the Grand Slam champion of the MVWF. He's won the world title, the tag team titles, and the Super 32 title twice. Was beaten into a bloody mess last week. Is there anything left of these two guys for this title match?
Introducing the challenger from New Hampshire, weighing in at 352 pounds, AJ the Giant.
The crowd still likes the Giant. He looks to be in phenomenal shape.
Introducing the champion from Manchester, New Hampshire, weighing in at 252 pounds. He is the Tri-County, Tri-State, Triple Crown, prestigious Pro Wrestling Zone Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Ryan D.
Referee Bo Stromboli displaying the championship belt. The Giant knows it very well. He's been quite the fixture in the Super 32 division. This might be his last opportunity here. And it's one-on-one knockouts only. Look at the Giant, throws him up in the air. And the Giant all over Doyle here to start. Doyle going dead weight on him. Gut shot. And right up in his face. Right hands, piston rights, just bashing him in his giant head. Doyle doesn't back down. The jab gets blocked. Kick to the midsection. Gut shot blocked. Comes back with one of his own. Forearm shot, and that one knocks him down. Elbow drop. Mocking the Giant's giant elbow drop. Back body drop, and Doyle goes flying. Knocks the bottom out. And the artillery to get this one started. Super 32 championship on the line. And drops him down. Doyle taking a pounder onto the apron. Holding himself up on the top rope. Right hand knocks him to the floor, and here comes the Giant. No holds barred, knockouts only. They're going to settle this one tonight. The Giant now drops him from way up high. And Doyle thrown in a nip up by the Giant. First 90 seconds of this match was all fire. The Giant unleashing huge strikes. Oh my God! Doyle thrown out of his shoes. He's almost wrestling barefoot again. Oh man, and Doyle having a hard time taking the Giant down, and man, that big right hand connected. Time to kiss the post. AJ trying like to manhandle Doyle, but Doyle resisting. Man, and Doyle tired of taking those hard right hands and trying to take out the arm and the strength power of the Giant. Perhaps he should try and get him off his feet. And a knee strike. Gets it done. Oh man, super kick, a little too slow. Doyle drags him to the mat. The thin man over the concrete outside the ring. Doyle now opening up with the strikes. The Giant now looking overwhelmed and now rolled back into the ring. And Doyle yells at him to get up. Chop, double chop. Putting all his weight behind it. Doyle now off the ropes. Flurry clothesline takes the Giant down. And he retreats to the corner. Right hand connects. No, the Giant, no, not getting caught in the corner. Turns him around again. And hammer throw into the corner. Shoulder block follows up. Belly-to-belly suplex. The powerful Super 32 champion does not care about the size difference. Side Doyle leg sweep. Doyle now going up to the top rope, going to take a big risk. Waiting on the challenger to get to his feet. What's he going to do, Doyle? High cross body connects. Having a lot more aerial success than Rock Holly tried to early tonight. Up in the air, and AJ not having any aerial success right there either. Off the ropes, and again up in the air. Giant reverses. Big boot gets blocked. Clothesline over the top rope, and the Giant just splatters on the floor. And this one's been all action. No one backing down. Face first to the steel steps. Chicken wing. Catches him in the ringer. Doyle now wants him back inside the ring. He wants to get this one over with. He wants to put away AJ and finally answer all the questions. Top rope, elbow drop, comes up short. Remember, this is a knockout match, and the right hand should have knocked him out. But Doyle, hip attack, and now off the ropes. Knocks the bottom out. Knocks the bottom out again. Picks him up in the air. Sit-out powerbomb by the Giant. Double leg takedown. Doyle going back to the basics of wrestling. Oh, you want to knock somebody out? Humanoid drives the Giant onto his head. Chop. And just takes him down with a spear as the Giant had dove right into that. And again to the midsection. And another belly-to-belly suplex, and Doyle, his midsection hurting him so badly, limiting his mobility. He lives in constant pain and fights through it all. Imagine a Doyle at 100%. Oh, look out. Look out, look out. Oh, my God. Doyle thrown through the air another time here. Oh, and just driven right to the mat. Look out. Referee. Oh, and a running shin strike to the side of the head of Doyle. The champion now being battered and thrown. And the Giant really starting to throw his weight around as well as Doyle's weight. He just chucks him over the top rope. And you can see the anger and the frustration coming out of the Giant as it spills outside the ring a second time tonight. Doyle standing right up to the Giant, though. Back and forth brawling. And all it takes is a shot to the ribs to slow Doyle down. And of course, that fresh cut from last week opened right up again. He just had the stitches taken out. And the Giant having no problem opening him right up again. Nice counter wrestling. Doyle, again, when he relies on the basics, he is successful. But the Giant is so hard to hold on to. Oh, clothesline just overwhelms him. When the Giant uses his size, he's successful here against Doyle. E-Man Ryan Crawford has returned to the MVWF. Oh, man! We saw him earlier tonight. Top wrist lock. So much drama backstage. So much drama on stage. And now the Giant is busted open. And the Giant is furious. Oh, man. Doyle goes sprawling. The Giant just trying to slow Doyle down. Trying to wear him out. Trying to maybe regain some of his own stamina. We're coming up on 10 minutes into this thing. What a feud it has been between these two. Each man wants to be the best. Each man wants to be the Super 32 champion. Side Doyle leg sweep for a second time. And Doyle's now ready to contemplate his next move as he waits for the Giant to get to his feet. Yes, he's thinking heel maneuver. Gonna drop the Giant. Drives him onto his head a second time. And realizing he's not knocked out and that he's still conscious, man, the Giant is made of steel. And a Giant elbow drop from the smaller man, a second one. This one's for you, buddy, with the cell phone camera. Setting him up for the saluting headbutt. The Giant right to his feet. Absolutely resenting that. When the blood got in his eyes right there, he swung a little wide. Uh-oh. Oh, and couldn't get him for the belly-to-belly, so dropped him down. And this one goes until the other is unconscious. Knockouts only in this match. No one going for the pin. Clotheslines him right down again. Doyle's power, keeping up with the Giant's size, has been absolutely impressive. And the desperation left from the Giant. Not a lot behind it. Oh! Look at the Giant just raking at the face of Doyle. A lot of talk about AJ the Giant and He-Man Ryan Crawford perhaps settling their differences and a knock the bottom out on Doyle. Oh, drives him down. AJ trying to get the win right there, but Doyle fights through it. Doyle set AJ up on a knee and a running left, looking for the straight, unprotected knockout punch. And over the top rope goes the Giant. Perhaps he can knock him out outside the ring. Doyle, the worst for wear at this point in his career. Oh, to the Giant. Oh, my God. And the Giant showing he's still fresh as a daisy. Saying, come on, champ. I'd have beaten you and defended the belt and be done with you if it was just one fall last week. But the rules are the rules. And now these two battling up the aisle. No countouts here. The Giant tucks his head. What's he going for up in the air? No! Man, El Hamburgway says running powerbomb on Doyle. Are you kidding me? What a move. I've never seen the Giant do that before. Clotheslines Doyle down. Just hitting him one time after another. Doyle had enough of that. What's the Giant gonna do? Oh, his back gave out. His back gave out under Doyle's weight. Uppercut may have saved Doyle's title reign right there. He was gonna battering ram him into the post, but his back gave out. And Doyle now going to the top rope to take another risk. And he does, and it doesn't pay off. We are past the 15-minute mark as the Giant now setting Doyle up for the Giant Snowplow. Oh man, final cut. Again, mocking the Giant's giant elbow. And a third humanure from Doyle blasts him onto his head. And the Giant bleeding profusely now. I don't know how with it the Giant really is right now. The referee may want to take a closer look at the Giant. I mean, he's conscious, but is he with it? Takedown. There he is. All right, he's alive. He's still in it, and he's frustrated. Oh, man, look at that strike. 3 humanures, and the Giant is still conscious. He's bleeding badly. And the Giant going for, he wants to put him away big time. And the Giant now going for a superplex. Boom! Oh my God, they destroyed the ring! They destroyed the ring! And the Giant has knocked out Doyle! Are you kidding me? He had to destroy the ring to do it! But the Giant is the new Super 32 champion! Unbelievable! I'm just gonna leave it at that, folks.